Hi, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a post-vacation reset. This is mainly like a hair and a skin reset. I usually like to do this the day after I get back from traveling, but I didn't have time to do that. I got home, like we had a bunch of flight issues on the way home, so I ended up getting home at midnight. I was supposed to get home at 7 p.m. I ended up getting home at midnight, and then I had to work the next day. So I worked all week after getting back from vacation. I've been super tired, so I would come home from work, I would eat dinner, and I would literally go to bed. So I haven't had time to do like a full reset like I normally do. Plus I've been trying to get caught up on laundry and everything else, so I really just have not had time to do this, but it's something that I love to do. So I'm doing it today, a week after I get home, but it'll still work just the same since I wasn't able to do it right after I got home. But anyway, yeah, so that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be me basically just resetting myself after a long, basically we were traveling for like 28 hours because we had so many flight issues. But anyway, let's get into it. I have my little drink that I made. This is just orange juice mixed with coconut water, and it's one of my favorite like combinations. Plus the coconut water is super hydrating, which is great for your skin. So if you like coconut water, or if you don't, this is a great way to do it. You can't taste the coconut water a lot. I mean, if you mix a lot with the orange juice, then you can taste it more, but it's pretty subtle in there. So that is a great way to get in coconut water if you don't really like the flavor, but it's super good for hydration. So have this with me, and now I'm going to get started. First thing I'm going to do, since I just got out of the shower and washed my hair, is I'm going to lather my body in body oil and body lotion. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'll show you guys what I'm using today. This room is also a mess. As you can see, there's a bunch of laundry back there because I've been trying so hard to get caught up on the laundry, but I've just been so busy and I hate doing laundry, so that doesn't help either. For a body oil first, I use this nourishing body oil with coconut oil and vitamin E that I got at, I think like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Got it at Marshalls. It's just like a clear body oil. There's no like sparkles or anything in it. And it has like all organic oils for ingredients. There's nothing else in it, so that's why I picked this up. It smells good. It's just like a vanilla scented one. So I just put this all over my entire body. And then after this, after the body oil, then I go in with lotion. So I'm going to start just by putting this on my legs and all over. It's really hard to film this, but yeah, basically just going in with my legs first. Now for body lotion, I'm going in with a body lotion that I actually got in Brazil. I love this brand. They have so many good like body lotions, perfumes. I have a bunch of stuff from them. Honestly, I wish I would have got more of these. I got 2 different lotions, but I wish I would have got like 2 of this specific scent. This is from the brand Natura, and don't come for me, I don't speak Portuguese, but that is what the brand is called. And this is the cacao scent. And it smells so good. It's very light. It's a kind of like a vanilla-y scent, but it's also like a very clean smelling, if that makes sense. It's not super sweet, but I love their lotions. You can buy some of them online in the US, but they have a super limited selection. I don't know if they have this one online. The one that I love, that's my favorite of all time, that I was so excited to get, and I was going to buy like a bunch of them. They don't make the scent anywhere, so that like broke my heart. But I found this one and I really like it. So this is the one I'm going to go in with today for body lotion. Same thing. I'm going to start with my legs and just put it all over. Alright, body care is finished. Lotion and body oil are like a must, especially after an everything shower, because I do a dry brush before I get in the shower, and then I exfoliate my skin in the shower as well. So then by the time I get out, my skin is so dry and I need all the hydration I can get. So I love to do a body oil with a lotion on top of it. I don't do the body oil every time I get out of the shower, but anytime that I like exfoliate, which is usually once a week, once or twice a week, I do body oil and then body lotion. But I put body lotion on every single time after I get out of the shower because I have super dry skin, so my body needs all the moisture that it can get. But now I'm going to move on to hair. And first thing I'm going to do for my hair is put in leave-in conditioner. This is the leave-in that I use. This is also a Brazilian product, but you can get this on Amazon. And it's actually super affordable. It is like a passion fruit leave-in conditioner, and it smells so good. Like, so good. I can't even explain how good it smells. And you get so much product in here that it's great. So I take like a pretty decent scoop with my hand, and then I'm just going to run that all through my hair from root to end. I don't put a ton at my roots just because I don't want my hair to get like super greasy. Also, the sun, it's been cloudy all day, and now the sun comes out and it messes up the lighting in here, so that's wonderful. I need to shut this blind. Oh my gosh. So bright. Like I said, the sun has not been out at all today, except for right now. But anyway, I really like to focus it on the ends of my hair because that is like the driest part, but I do like a little bit of hydration at the roots too. Oh yeah, I also got dressed. I'm just wearing this brown pajama set. It's later in the evening, so I'm just wearing comfy clothes now because I showered and I'm doing all my skincare, all of that, and I want to be comfortable, and I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the night. So I'll be sitting in my bed, I'll eat dinner, watch a movie, whatever, but I'm in for the night anyway. So once I put the leave-in in, then I'm going to go through and brush my hair. This is the hairbrush that I'm using. This is from Amazon. And I just really gently start to brush my hair. I try to go from the bottom up. That's like the way you're supposed to do it. So I like to start out like that. Just lightly brush it. I'm just trying to get out like all the tangles. And the leave-in really helps the brush go through a lot better. The back is where it gets like the most tangled, the back underneath. I always brush my hair before I get in the shower too, and that just makes it easier when I get out to brush through as well. It's not so knotted. My hair is brushed, so now I'm going to go in with more of like curl products. And the first one that I'm going to use is this Hiii curl cream. So I'm going to take a good amount of that. And I'm just going to put this on my hair. I'm not going to scrunch it up to make it curly. I'm just going to run it through my hair from roots to end. Curl cream is in. Now I'm going to put in some mousse, and I use this Hiii mousse. It's the air dry foam mousse, and I just take that in my hand. I use a pretty generous amount. I'm running out though. And then I take that through all of my hair, and this is where I start to like scrunch it up to make it curly. And then one final step for my hair, which I don't always do this, but since I've been traveling and my hair is feeling really dry, I am going in with this Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. It's just basically like an oil-based leave-in. I take a little bit of that and I put this on the ends of my hair just to give the ends like as much hydration as possible. And it just helps my hair smell good too. But yeah, I feel like this really helps, especially after traveling, being in an airplane and everything. It just gives my hair a little bit of extra hydration, which I like. Now I'm going to go wash my hands before I start my skincare. If you ever do your hair and then skincare, always make sure you wash your hands because it's not good to get all those hair products on your skin. Now moving on to skincare, I actually washed and exfoliated my face while I was in the shower. I do that a lot. I don't know, it's just easier to do it while I'm in the shower, but I'm going to show you the products that I used. So for cleanser, I used the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. This is my normal, like, everyday cleanser. I use this all the time. It's just a gentle foaming cleanser. Nothing too crazy, but it's just, like, the one that I use all the time. I never switch this product up. This is my favorite cleanser. I've been using it for years, and I probably won't change it because I know that works. And then for exfoliator, I have been using this, I think it's Dermatology Micro Abrasion Scrub. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for like a high-end exfoliator. That is what it looks like. It has like these little tiny, I don't know, it feels like sand almost, like little tiny beads, and then it exfoliates your skin really well. That's the brand. I actually found this on Amazon and it had really good reviews. I don't know what it's a dupe for though. I'm pretty sure it is, but I can't think of like the actual product. But anyway, yeah, this stuff is really great. I only use this a few times a week, like once or twice, maybe 3 if my skin is super, super dry. But it's very abrasive, so you have to be careful and you definitely don't want to overdo it. It also makes your skin kind of dry, which I don't love. That's why I don't like to use it a lot, but it does really good at exfoliating and getting all the dead skin off your face. Like, it makes your skin feel very smooth, I will say that. After I cleanse and exfoliate, I'm going in with a face mask now, and I don't really know how to say this brand. I think it's pronounced Caudalie or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like. This is just a mini version because I've been wanting to try this out, but this is the detox mask. So since my skin has been breaking out, especially on my forehead, it's actually starting to get better, but I'm going to take this. It's like a pink clay mask, and I'm going to put that all over my face, and I use this little brush right here to apply it. But I'm going to paint this on, and then it hardens basically, and it's supposed to like pull all of the grossness out of your pores, so hopefully it helps my skin. I don't use this a lot, again, because it's very drying and it's very intense, so I only use it when my skin is really broken out. And then I just try to like evenly distribute it all over my face so that it dries like at the same time. Because if you put too much in one spot, then like part of your face will dry and then the rest of it will still be like wet, and you have to wait until it's all dry before you wash it off. I'm clipping my hair back because it keeps getting caught like stuck in the face mask. But I have to let this sit on for probably about 20 minutes until the whole thing dries. It'll all start getting light pink like this. And then you'll be able to literally see, I don't know if it'll show on camera, but you can like see all your like individual pores because it tries to suck everything out. And then I need to wash it off. So for the next 20 minutes, I'm probably gonna go do laundry and then I'll come back once it's dry. I'm actually gonna put on some eye patches first. These ones are an illuminating eye mask because my under eyes are looking crazy. So I'm going to put these on while this other mask dries. Hopefully it's overlapping a little bit, but it should be fine. Alright, the mask has been on for about 15 or 20 minutes, but this is what I was talking about. Like literally, you can see all of your pores and it like tries to suck all of the badness out of them and it detoxifies your face. So I'm taking my eye patches off and I'm gonna go quick wash my face and then I will come back to do the rest of my skincare. Now after that, for nighttime skincare, I go in with this Age Element Brightening Cream. I actually got this in Brazil as well. I went to like a Medi Spa and I got a facial and they recommended this product. It says it's an anti-aging brightening solution. And you're supposed to wear it at night. That's what they said. So I don't know if they have this in the US. They probably do. You can probably get it online or something, but it's just a brightening serum, I guess. So I take some of that on my hand and then put that all over my face and then my neck too. After that, I'm going in with this oxalic acid, I think is how you say it. 10%. I got this on Amazon as well, and this is supposed to help with like acne spots or like redness on your face. My skin was super broke out the whole time I was on vacation, so when I got back, the pimples were mostly gone, but now I have all these like little red spots, like acne spots from where they were. So I'm trying to get those to go away, and this is supposed to help with it. This is a newer product. I ordered it after I got back from vacation because I'm like, I need something because my skin is looking so crazy. So I've been putting this on morning and night. I don't really know if it's been making a huge difference. I've only been using it for like a week, so I don't know. I hope that it's helping though, because my skin was crazy while I was on vacation, of course. I was hoping that it would get better while I was there, but it got worse, and now it's finally getting better now that I'm home. So I don't know if there's something in the water or my skin just hates me. I don't know. Now I'm going to go in with some eye cream. This is the Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Eye Cream. The label is wearing off, but that's what it looks like. This is like for nighttime, so just put that all over my eyes basically. Last up for skincare is going to be moisturizer, and I'm using the Bubble Power Wave moisturizer. Comes out like a little flower, and I'm just putting that all over my face. I need to bring all the hydration back. And then I do like to take some sort of lip mask and put that on my lips. Sometimes I'll use like a specific like overnight lip mask, or I'll just use Bag Balm or Vaseline. Works really well too. Just something that's very hydrating on your lips, and it will make them feel so soft and so smooth. And okay, and that completes my post-travel reset for my skin and my hair. This is something that is like a must for me as soon as I get home from traveling, but I didn't have time, so I had to wait a week to do this, but now I'm feeling like myself again. I feel so much better. My hair, my skin, my mood, everything. I am still trying to catch up on sleep. I'm still very tired, but I'm going to bed early tonight, and I will end my night by putting on my red light mask and bringing my drink with me and finishing the season 3 of Euphoria. I still have to watch the last episode, so I'm about to go lay in my bed and do that. I'll probably order Chinese food too because I do not feel like cooking, but I am hungry, so that's how I will end my night. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!